Hello my beautiful bastard, today I will show you perhaps one of the best crit damage builds in Season 1. We're gonna use this beautiful beast called Relations named SMG with perfectly strained talent which gonna clap big juicy booty cheeks without breaking a sweat. You're gonna annihilate whole waves in a split second with all this nasty DPS output. We can of course pair this SMG with Cheshka named knee pads which will split or share damage between two enemies, and that will allow us to take out waves instantly. DPS will be out of this world because of course we're gonna stack Bloodsucker talent and Striker at the same time. If you love Insanity, this is the right spot. Survivability, DPS and pure mayhem in one build. Guys, if you want to support my channel a little bit further, you can become a member. Let's build badass community where we gonna dismantle games and make best RPG builds for PV and PvP content. Or simply hit that like and smash the sub button and welcome to the family. In this build we're gonna use Cold Relations named SMG. Since there are lot of new players, I'm stumbling, goddamn. I'm tripping, your boy's tripping. But you know what's not tripping? My sponsor. If you need help, I can recommend you these guys. If you want to get all the best items in any game, not only Division 2 but also other games, then these guys will help you and they will complete your order super quick on consoles. Guys, they can help you without any passwords, without any account sharing. No sensitive information has to be given to anybody. They will simply play with you together in one lobby and you will get your wanted item. Safe, simple, nothing really crazy. And if you will use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. But now let's get back to this build. And like I said at my intro, or at least I try to explain myself as much as I can, that this build will use Cold Relations named SMG with perfectly strained talent. And since there are a lot of new players in the game right now, I think not all of you or not all of these new players actually know about this SMG. This SMG has really cool talent. It will work just like Optimist, but only in terms, instead of weapon damage, you will gain crit damage, 80% crit damage. Yes, we have Dark Winter named SMG with Perfect Killer, which could give us like 90% crit damage, and this talent received a buff of course, but it will work only after kill. And you need good crit chance in order to proc it. Here from other hand, we don't need anything. We're gonna shoot and we're gonna get increased crit damage value. So really simple to use, no barriers, no rules, or I don't know, set of options we have to hit here. Simply hold the UFR button and enjoy all DPS. For the specialization here, we're gonna use Gunner specialization to receive rate of fire back in. I'm tripping today, goddamn. Get together your shit, man. Butcher, come on. You will use Gunner specialization. Gunner specialization will increase our DPS. How? By killing enemies, we will receive increased rate of fire and we will get 10% armor back on kill. We have medkit with bonus armor, benchy pulse, we have of course foam grenade, which has really nice crowd control option. And don't forget that you have minigun as well in your arsenal. In terms of my guns, I'm using Ouroboros, one of the fastest shooting weapons in the game. Although if you want to stack Striker chest piece, because it will provide us like double amount of stacks, I would recommend you to use maybe ACS 12 automatic shotgun, or maybe rock and roll, or lefty named shotgun with sledgehammer talent on with perfect sledgehammer. But our main weapon here will be, of course, Cold Relations, named SMG with perfectly strained talent pistol, Orbit DZ exclusive pistol. For the set itself, I'm using 4 pieces from Striker and a Striker chest piece to increase amount of stacks we can gain. In mod slots, we're gonna use crit damage mods. For backpack, I'm using Vulcan Harris. We're gonna get 5% weapon damage. Bloodsucker will be my main talent. If you have a nice Sokolov's backpack, then use it. Sokolov's backpack will give you 10% additional SMG damage buff, which is the best option here because Cold Relations is SMG. So yeah, Sokolov's would be the best option there. But if you want more survivability, you can always use Palisades backpack. Why? Because Palisades backpack would give you additional 10% armor back on kill. So now you have 20% armor back on kill, and of course Bloodsucker itself. Really nice. With Striker you have always find a way, at least one source of survivability, because DPS will not be a problem, you need to survive. And if you don't want to use Bloodsucker, you can always use Memento backpack. Memento backpack will give you again a ton of buffs, weapon damage, 3 core attributes, bonus armor with trophies, yada. For skills, shield, decoy and Cheshka knee pads, you already know how Cheshka knee pads works. Bye.